Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and it is the question time. No, it's not. Yes, is it the question?
We did that one yesterday. It's the answer time today. It's the answer time.
It's the answer time of the question thing that you did, and you did leave a lot of comments and questions, so thank you so much for that. So I'm here with the lovely Simon.
And me.
I thought I'd introduce you first, Simon, since I always introduce you last.
Yeah. No, we introduced the lovely Simon first.
Now it's the evil Simon.
I am the evil Simon.
And the spectacular April.
I like that.
No, it's spectacular April she's talking to.
Oh.
No, that one is totally unfair. The spectacular, wonderful, amazing April who's going to lend me a fiver till the end of the week.
Okay, Simon.
So you asked us a bunch of questions, and rather than picking the questions out of the bunch, we are going to use the YouTube random comment picker. And so it's lady luck, basically, whether your question gets picked or not. If you do like this video, we can do follow-ups on it. The guys, you said you were quite up for that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Reminds me of something. I was once, there's a long time ago, talking to this young lady I was attracted to, and so I said to her, I think you're beautiful. I think you're wonderful. If I was to pick anything about you that I find the most attractive, I'd pick your nose. And she laughed. I don't know why, dear, to this day why.
Oh, Simon.
Oh my God, Simon.
You tell such grandpa jokes.
Oh, see, I've been demoted to grandpa now, have I?
No longer father figure. You don't even warrant a George Michael song.
Right, so guys, we are going to try and not digress too much, because you know what we're like. But in follow-up to this video, we will have a question and answer, well, the answer section of the questions on Simon's channel and also on April's channel. I'll put links below to the dates and links depending on when we put them out. So let's go on with this. So question number 1, can you guys see the screen?
Yep.
Let's see what we've got. Rosie Smiley asks, in your own opinion, what colour is Tuesday? Well, that's an awesome random question.
No, I think that's a very obvious question. I mean, I think it's actually sort of a darkish lime green.
What?
You're just getting out of that big dark pit of depression that's Monday and moving towards that deep dark pit of depression that's Wednesday. Just a little glimmer of hope in between. The coffee's starting to kick in and the world's starting to actually make some sort of sense, and then it goes back into this pit of despair afterwards. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. Can we stop now, please?
April, what do you think?
Plaid.
Plaid.
Yep, Tuesdays are plaid.
Why?
I don't know.
You just made me think of something I really, really want to do.
What's
Okay,
that?
I want to get a really nice tartan, a good, honest clan tartan with lots of greens and yellows and that. Lay it down on the ground and put a chameleon on it. Just to see what it would do.
Video of that. Well, to me, the colour of Tuesday is gold, because TV Tuesday is what I have with my brothers and it's family time, so it's golden time. Aww. Cheesy answer. Aww.
Cheesy. Okay, so yeah, the reason I say it's plaid is because actually I had this plaid skirt that I used to wear on Tuesdays with my friend. So.
Oh, see, that's a good answer.
Yeah, Simon interrupted me.
Yeah. So
How
I'm
rude,
sorry. I'm
Simon.
now thinking of April in her Catholic schoolgirl uniform.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to have
Okay.
to stop again now. Sorry.
Let's. God. Right, next. Okay, Graham Hernshaw. Hey, my question to you is, if you were to rainbow a rainbow the size of a banana, and your rainbowed a rainbow, need to rainbow the rainbow, how many rainbows would you need to? Oh, look, a puppy. Seriously, Graham? Seriously?
I'm not entirely certain, but
I'd say 4. How many rainbows?
I'm actually thinking about pie myself. I think about pie most of the time.
Yeah. I'm going to say 2 ± 1/2 times 2 ± 1/2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. We knew that was coming.
I knew it would come up. There's nothing wrong with my computer, but it does it every time I record my screen. So thank you for that randomness, Graham. And Sweet Gamer Girl X asks, what is your favourite holiday? Well, we all know that mine's is Christmas. Love it.
It's a humbug, I tell you. A humbug.
No, Simon, you're not allowed that when you're talking to me.
No, I'm sorry. I've got to counteract your fluffiness somehow.
No, I do. I love Christmas for the trees and the food and the cold weather. And yes, I love it. April, what about you, honey?
I love Halloween.
Ah, I knew that.
Yep. And I used to go up to Cooperstown to take my cousins trick-or-treating, and in Cooperstown, everybody's super wealthy, so they would give away, like, king-size candy bars and whole jars of, like, rare honey from Japan.
Awesome.
It was awesome. It was awesome. And I also like parties and dressing up in costumes and all that.
All that.
Yep.
And Simon, you don't like Christmas, so what do you like?
I actually prefer New Year's Day.
Do you?
Yes. I mean, as a kid, it was an excuse to stay up late.
It's true.
And as an adult, it was an excuse to get completely and utterly rat-faced.
I've never been a New Year type of person.
You're Scottish. You're supposed to. It's traditional.
That's a stereotype, Simon.
Yes, it's also true.
Alright, thank you for that, Sweet Gamer Girl. And the next question. Taylor Lee asks, what part of Scotland were you born in?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
So I think that's literally just for me. So I was born in East Lothian, which I can tell you that because I don't live there anymore. So I was born in East Lothian. Thank you for that, Taylor. And the next one is Magenta54321. I love anybody with the name Magenta because it makes me think of
Magenta?
Rocky Horror.
Yep.
April was nearly there.
No, I said Rocky.
No, that's what I was saying.
Hang on. Sorry, that was my phone. I'm
No
unprofessional.
problem.
There we go.
Favourite Magical Diary character? My favourite has to be Tallulah.
Ta-da-da.
It's because of the tiara.
I know, it is.
Yeah, you guys do realise there's never going to be another episode of that, don't you? You know, we've got the end game. We've got the ending worth anything. No, we got the tiara ending.
Yes.
There will be another episode, guys, I promise. What do you think, April? Who's your favourite?
That's a tough one. I'm actually going to say Donald.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Mm-hmm. Because I played my own, and I know different stuff about him. So.
Oh, Simon?
Well,
Ellen?
it's not surprising you picked Donald because he's such a fine character. And yes, everybody knows who I'm going to pick. It's Professor Grant. No, it's Helen. It's just so much fun to play.
I know, she is. She is. Everybody loves Ellen. And the next question from LOL. When are you going to post Sims 3 Disney Legacy channel?
Well, actually, I'm glad you asked that.
It is going to be posted. I have a story about that, and I'll save it for another video, but you'll get one this week before Christmas. How's that? Before Christmas. Right, next question. Have you ever peed your pants from laughing?
That's called lizzing.
It's called what?
Lizzing.
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 That's funny.
Sydney. My dog is freaking out. Sorry.
That's alright. So mh.aloea. I've said that wrong, probably.
Yes, Sydney is actually the biggest ham of the lot of us. Let's be honest here, you know.
Yeah.
I demand my time on screen.
He also demands custom jelly beans.
Yeah.
Have any of you ever peed your pants?
Yeah, of course, everybody has. Like, not like hardcore, but...
Well, I did. I have hardcore peed my pants. I actually have, like, everywhere. I pretended that I fell in a burn.
You're gonna make me lose right now. I just had a bunch of soda.
In my defence, I was 8 years old, and
Oh, yeah.
and my aunt had a farm up the north of Scotland, and she took me out, and we were on the the quad bikes and stuff, and we went across, and we were sitting. I remember we were sitting on top of one of the big hay bales, and she's so funny, and she was just making me laugh and laugh and laugh, and I hadn't been to the toilet all day. And I peed all over the haystack, and then and then I had such a crush on like this person that worked at the farm, and I know I was 8 years old, but I was highly aware. And then I was like, "You can't know I've peed myself. Tell him I fell in the burn." And then we found a burn, and I sat down in a burn so it looked more realistic. So I share too much on this channel.
What about you, Simon?
Well, not from laughing, but as a teenager, I went sailing around the UK, and it was my first time sailing for more than just a few hours. It was absolutely great fun. But the first time I wanted to go to the loo, they said, "What do you mean toilet? Just do it over the side, but just make sure you're not doing it in the direction the wind's blowing." So I did it. And the wind changed.
Oh no.
Yeah. That was the one set of clothes I had for the entire journey.
Oh no.
Fortunately, we had an entire sea to wash them in.
Well, that's not so bad. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I didn't live that one down for a good few years afterwards, and I probably won't now.
Well, it was only my auntie that ever knew my pee story, and now probably over 1,000 people are going to know it. Yeah. I might edit this out. Next question. Okay, the next one is from Zoe Holt. What animal do all of you like?
The answer's
Simon.
Sydney, of course, isn't it? Everybody
Well,
loves Sydney. Even Sydney.
Sydney loves. See, there
Yeah,
he is. He's like,
he does.
"Woo."
Give me my airtime. Ruff.
What's your favourite animal, April?
well, I do love Pomeranians, but my favorite animal is probably the red panda.
Oh, yeah, they're cute.
Call me. Going around being red and a panda. I mean, come on. I mean, what else can you call it? Communist. No. Put them all up against the wall. Going around being almost extinct. Let's finish the job. They're just lazy.
Simon.
Wow, that went to a dark place, Simon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I like horses. Simon, what do you like?
I got to be honest with you, okay? Llamas.
Llamas are cool.
Yeah, so a friend of mine was, has started in the last few years a llama farm. Okay, and they are both utterly stupid. And have this look of affronted dignity at all times. It's just wonderful. I could watch them for hours.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right, next. Okay, what's all of its favourite colour? I'm assuming that's what's all of your favourite colour. And is that Animal Crazy Jackson? Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
What is its favourite colour?
Mine's is purple.
What has it got in its nasty pockets?
Smeagol. Precious.
Yes, welcome to the All Talking All Time channel.
Mine's is plum purple. What about you, April?
I like a more of a royal purple.
And mine's a different shade of purple. No, actually it isn't. I share Ellen's favourite, the dark green.
Dark green is a nice colour, I have to say. It is. Next. When Magical Diaries end, will you start a new series like it? P.S. I love Magical Diaries. Oh, thank you, Hope Green Shields. I think, I don't know if I'm speaking for everyone, but I think we enjoy what we do with each other, and it would be a shame not to do other things.
Well, that phrase could not be misinterpreted in any way.
I know, that's why I laughed. Like, whoa.
Yes, we enjoy what we do with each other, especially when the flying helmet and the egg whisk comes out.
So yeah, I think so.
They definitely will.
Pizza lovers, what is your favourite sim that you've ever made? My founder for Baby Challenge, Natasha, because I love her. Oh no, Cinderella. Cinderella from Disney Legacy.
Any toddler she's ever had to dress.
April, what about you?
I'm actually going to say Evelina. She was actually the very first sim I made for an LP, and I love her.
Oh.
The first time I tried doing a Sims 3 LP, and I never actually ever recorded anything. I just made the characters, made the houses, set up. It was going to be the runaway teen thing.
Oh, right.
And I ended up falling in love with this little character so much that I just wanted to play with her all by myself. And they're about 4 generations in now, and I've never recorded a second's worth of footage.
Wow.
That's love right there. What was her name?
Sharon Hand. That was a random generated one. And I looked at that and thought, yeah, that will do. There is one other, and it's not one of mine, but Ashley B with her 100 baby challenge. One of the first toddlers. It wasn't the first, but I think it was out the first parent, the first generation. There was this one toddler where she cut through to create a sim to redress it, and the toddler was sitting there glowering at the camera as if to say, I will eat your soul. Yeah, I like that one.
The next question. Phoebe, I love the name Phoebe, I really do. Phoebe Eid. That might be wrong, sorry. If you could be something or someone else for the day, what animal, celebrity and Magical Diaries character would it be? Love you all so much. Oh, that's sweet. I'd be a cat for the day because cats have the best life ever. Celebrity, I don't even know. Magical Diaries character, I would be Professor Potsdam.
Everyone seems to love her life.
Yeah. And I'll get back to you with a celebrity. Simon, April, you go for it.
Go ahead, Simon.
Okay, I was just thinking, everybody loves Professor Potsdam life, apart from Professor Potsdam, who, depending on the cocktail of pills she's taken that day, probably doesn't remember much of it.
Pretty much.
Okay, what animal? Yeah, I love foxes as animals, but I think I'm going to have to go with my llama question because it's so hard to go around all day looking with having such this look of affronted dignity. You know. Celebrity. I wouldn't want to be a celebrity. You know, I don't need to be a celebrity. I'm Simon. Everybody loves me. But Magical Diaries character, I'd have to be Professor Grabiner. You know, wake up, brush your teeth, lurk around corners, waiting for students to come around to happen at.
April?
I would want to be a blue whale because I'm scared of the ocean, and it'd be cool to go explore it without being afraid. And
that's an awesome answer. I just want to be a cat so I can sleep all day.
I thought it was because you could lick your... no, okay. That's
Well, now you mention it. Right.
As for a celebrity, can it be like any historical celebrity? Because I'd like to kind of see the world through Eleanor Roosevelt's eyes. And And then Magical Diaries character. Um, I have no idea. I don't know. Virginia really does seem to love her life, so
Go for her.
yeah.
Celebrity, I've decided I would like to be Jay-Z so that I can hang about with Beyonce all day.
Okay.
Because I love Beyonce. And it's the only way, you know, if it ever happened. Right, a few more. Waffles or pancakes? Akira Andrews. Pancakes. We'll try and get through these quicker. Simon?
Pancakes.
Okay.
Well, there's a definite Atlantic divide there, wasn't there?
Alexis Alfaro, if you ever stopped YouTube, which you would never do under my magic spells, what job or career would you prefer?
Okay, well, outside of YouTube, I can't actually have a career because I'm disabled and homebound, so I might go into doing some voice work or doing some music stuff because I was originally going to be an opera singer, so.
There you go. Simon?
I'm actually giving some serious thought now to being actually a voiceover presenter or a reader of some description. But
you should.
the thing that's always appealed to me is working on the radio.
I can see you Sunday morning radio, waking up to you. Orange juice, toast.
Laura wants to wake up to you.
Hello, this is Simon Parsons with the Sunday Morning I Just Can't Cope with the World broadcast. And here is some music you don't really have to listen to.
Well, I work at the same time as doing YouTube. YouTube isn't my full-time job, so yeah. What job or career would I prefer? I would quite like to be a teacher. I think that would be nice because I do training in my job as it is, but I think training and teaching little kids would be nice. So that's what I think. Amber Cumming, what is your favourite Sims expansion pack?
That's a hard one.
That is a difficult one. I'm going to go with Ambitions.
Not bad, eh? If we're talking Sims 3, it was actually Generations, because that's the first one I started thinking, no, this is actually becoming a real game.
That's true. Generations was good.
I guess I would have to say, oddly enough, it wouldn't have used to been the answer, but Supernatural, just because it added so much content, like in terms of like clothes and all these other things that.
It really did actually. When you think it was kind of packed full of stuff in comparison to some of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we get time for a couple more. Do you prefer normal Damien voice or fabulous Damien's voice? That's by Janelle. Somebody else want to have a go at that?
Janelle Tonification.
There we go. I think I prefer fabulous Damien. Simon, let's do it. Do fabulous Damien.
Fabulous Damien.
Yeah, fabulous Damien. April.
Normal or fabulous. I just prefer it when he's walking away from me.
Ooh, burn.
Oh,
burn.
bite words.
But I'd never really walk away from you.
I know, he just circles back around and stalks us.
Casey Oral asks, if you could go anywhere in the world, where, who and why would you go?
Well, I've been told the answer to this one, and the answer to this one is both Laura and I would go and visit April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. We'll just leave it at that, because that's pretty much, if we had
I can't go anywhere.
April wouldn't give us the option. It would be like, so you can go anywhere in the world, you're coming here.
Okay, we've admitted this in public now. Can you release my family?
Oh god! And last one. Oh no, we've done the favourite colour, haven't we? Has that rolled the same person that has?
Yeah.
Yes, it has. During my 100 subscriber giveaway, I gave away 3 prizes to the same person.
Oh good. Sweet Gamer Girl X, what is the favourite game you have played? For me, it has to be The Last of Us. PS3 game. Amazing. Loved it.
The original Deus Ex. And it was absolutely terrible
Dark
graphics. You
Souls?
could see the corners of the field. It totally broke the immersion. Everybody had 50 pence piece shaped heads. And anyone who doesn't know what a 50 pence piece is like, just take a normal coin and hit it repeatedly. Just about every single person phoned in their voice acting. It had so much wrong with it, but it was such a good game.
You're gonna love Deadly Premonition.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to playing Deadly Premonition, but nobody votes for it.
Well, play it with me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but and mine is Dark Souls, as probably all of you could have guessed. So
We do.
I'm so surprised to hear that, actually.
Or-
Right, so I think we best leave it there because that's been a good few minutes. I'm sorry if we didn't get to your question. If you enjoyed this, we could pick up on some of the other questions at another time, guys, if you're up for that.
Not sit here and talk about myself? No, that sounds utterly terrible.
I think what we're also going to do is some of the questions from this video are going to be in Simon and April's videos too, so be sure to check them out because your question might actually be answered over there as well. So if it didn't get picked this time, it may quite do over there, so be sure to watch the video, and of course their links are below. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. Love you all so much, and leave us a comment and we will talk to you very soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.